what I can share and would share publicly. You know what I mean? And I can publicly say that I'm not with him anymore. But as far as like details, I would just never.
It's not your style.
Nah.
Was there heartbreak involved?
You know, my feelings were involved. It is hard. I feel like for me with relationships, because I get really invested and I'm like when I'm in love, I'm in love, like, which means like I'm staying with you. But yeah, my feelings, it didn't feel good.
Hey yo, it's your boy Young Gotti, and right about now I'm back with another video for you. Let's get right into it. No cowper, come on, let's go. Okay, so right about now I'm finna start out this video by pointing this out. I have a feeling that the internet or social media in general is never ever going to run dry of stories such as this, which I'm about to share with you. Now, you know that we as fans, we see celebrities fall in love, you feel me? We wish them well, they seem so happy, it seemed like nothing could go wrong, and then we just start envisioning or envisaging for ourselves that these two individuals, male and female preferably, will go on to have kids, get married of course, raise the kids and live life happy ever after. But guess what? Over time, like time and time again, we see to it that, oh, we were just ahead of ourselves. They end up breaking up. For some of them, they end up hating themselves, like on some real shit, no cap. And for some, if they, break up in a quite understanding term, they might, still be friends, but the relationship is not going to last forever. Now, such is the case of Angela Simmons and Gotti. Is it Gotti or Gotti? I don't know. Just let me know in the comment section right down below. Now, when these two first started dating, everyone thought things was finna end in a happy way. Considering how they first began the relationship, Gotti is the nigga who actually, first pushed for this whole P because he, expressed the fact that in a particular song, he said he was crushing on Angela, you feel me, and bracket Simpsons, okay, letting us know specifically who he loved. Now, by the way, he is 44 years of age, if I'm not wrong, and the lady was 37 or is 37 years of age, actually. So it was never no issue about, oh, is he too old for her or is she too young or too old for him? I think that's the perfect age. But now, how did we get to know of this? Okay, Angie Martinez was, having to talk to her on a certain interview or podcast type shit, and then they was talking about the relationship. Now, mind you, during the BET 2025 awards, Gotti was in the awards with Glorilla, and we didn't see them together. Another time it was in UK, we did not see them together. And this is very unlike them because since they've been dating pretty much since around January 2023, that was when they first came out on social media, Instagram, precisely to tell us that, oh, they are in a relationship. And we all was happy for them, given that we saw how everything began. But this was where she broke it to Martinez that, we've actually come to the end of it. Check it out.
Are you guys together still or no?
No.
No.
I'm not with him.
No.
Yeah. Not by choice, but I respect him. It's all love. Like,
it's not your choice?
I wouldn't have chose it, but it was what was best.
Now, isn't it crazy considering what she was saying? Not like I'm trying to fault her in some type of way, but what she's saying, she's actually low-key contradicting herself. Now, she said she loves love, and she wouldn't have wanted the relationship to come to an end if she had the choice. Now, key note, if I had the choice. Now, this actually got Angie Martinez to start thinking, oh, did he break up with you? Because, trust me, that would have been a crazier headline, considering the fact that he was the one that has been crushing on her from the very beginning, and now that you guys are in a relationship, you broke up with her. Definitely it will seem as though the relationship wasn't giving what he expected or what he thought it would be giving, you feel me? But then on, she went to say, she actually ended the relationship. So I'm kind of confused. She said if she had a choice, it would have stayed. But now she's saying she was the one who ended the relationship. Now, it's just crazy.
What are you saying to me right now, Angela Simmons?
I'm saying that I'm a lover. I love love. I love relationships. I stand.
This man proclaimed that he wanted to get with Angela Simmons. This man pursued you. He proclaimed it in front of everybody. Did he end the relationship or did he?
No, it was my choice. I had to make a decision, But
anyways, here is another part of the video I want you to watch, because it's actually giving us, an idea of what must have led to the breakup, because she seemed to not be revealing anything, and Gotti as well seemed to be that guy who is not gonna say much also. But here was what she said that actually kind of like showed us something that may have led to the breakup. Check it out.
It's really hard for me, I would say, to date too, because I feel like the woman that people watch, they fantasize who that is, and they don't know me. So then maybe, and I'm not speaking specifically on him, I'm saying in general, like, then you get in a relationship with me and you're like, oh, I thought you were like this. I'm like, bro, like, that was like 5 seconds of my life. Like, this is who I am.
So now, just in case after watching that you're still thinking, maybe you're a little bit slow. Okay, I don't mean to be offensive, but let me just break it down to you a little bit. She said she has been in some relationship aside this one also where it seems as though people kind of like expect certain traits from her. Meanwhile, those traits are like 5 seconds of her life on the internet, and that's not who she truly is. So maybe it's a case of, oh, your Gotti was expecting a certain type of individual from Angela, but now having to be in a one-on-one relationship where you are intimate with her, you get to see her every day, woo and shit, it seems as though she was a different type of breed from the person he was expecting. I'm just saying, if what she said is anything to go by, okay? Before I come to the end of this video anyways, I'm gonna read to you some comments, okay? Just a quick one. This lady said, he chased her and played her. I learned that way too, Angela. I think she meant to say too, okay? Another, reading in between the lines sounds like the feds are coming. She's not in a position to mentally hold him down, so she dipped and she has that right. How do you know this, bro? Okay, another, before you all go commenting, remember you all don't know these people, wish them well. Basically, how does the first person even know that he cheated? She's not even seeming that way. She's not saying that also. Another, ladies, never date the one that chased you for years. I promise you. You know, I don't want to get to the point where I'm saying this gender is very confused, because usually you hear a girl tell you, I want my man to chase me. I want him to make me feel like I'm the prize. So what is this one saying now? Another, let a fan stay a fan. Are you for real? Last time I checked on Instagram, they both have large followings. Like, I'm talking over 5 million plus followers each. For real, for real. Another, a lot of powerful men want multiple women. How do you all know this? These men will chase you down the streets to just disappoint you in the end. This one is actually pretty surprising. I don't know why she got with him in the first place. Isn't it crazy why persons are just on her side without even knowing the story or how everything happened? It's just crazy. Your Gotti did not play her or waste her time. He is protecting her from his life. His life is on the line. There is no reason for her to be there holding him down. If you love her, let her go. That's what is being done. This is also like type shit referencing or referring to what another guy earlier said, that he's about to be arrested, you know, by the feds. And finally, this is the last line of comment. Sometimes making the right choice doesn't feel good, but in the end, you have to choose you. Don't count it as a loss, just a lesson learned. She will be fine. She contradicted herself. If it was up to me, I wouldn't have chose it. You see, that's what I'm saying. But I ended the relationship. So you chose it. I don't understand, with the laughter emoji. A man will literally beg for your time to waste it. The ones who chase you the most do you the worst. She was always just a fantasy to him. Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy, yo. You know why I'm saying this? Is because upon going through this whole story and the breakup and shit, I couldn't even find a reason to know that, oh, the guy was in the wrong or the lady was in the wrong. But persons just hear this shit and they feel and choose a side. And basically, they're all supporting the lady in this case. But anyways, I'm finna come to the end of this video. Let me know what your comments finna be on the comment section right down below. With this, I'm finna say peace. If you're new to my channel, kindly please subscribe. If you're not new and for some reason you will still not subscribe, go ahead and subscribe again. With this one small, Young God is finna say peace. It's your boy Young Gotti, no copper. I'm signing out. Bye-bye.